So, yo, what's good, Lucas? I'm about to go have to turn that fan outside off because it's fucking with my audio. But then we're going to get right into the Doki Doki Literature Club side stories. We're just going to finish them. We got 3 left. We're going to knock them out. Okay, that was also something I was wanting to check out. So I was thinking, like, how in the hell did I miss, like, so many pictures? And here is what I still don't know about these, though. So these are probably going to be Natsuki's backgrounds. What the hell is this? Why do I have promo? Hey, now what? No, that's a vibe. Yeah, I'm saying that is the wallpaper. Fuck whatever I just had. I likes that. What is this, all Yuri right here? What's good? It's good, Cody Ray. Yes, that was indeed a cow. Sayori will always be my favorite character. Hands down. Ah, that's so cool. So I also got some new music. Peachy Pie. Hey. That's a vibe. We vibing. But this is still the best. I'm gonna have to remix this on my album, bro. Mail. Hey. Thank you to everyone who works so hard on the control simulation. I can't imagine how tedious it must have been to delicately have Monica's elevated permissions from her without disrupting our connection with VM. Just to clarify, all the recordings labeled side stories are part of the control simulation, right? What the fuck are you talking about? No, this was just before everything happened, my dude. At least that's what I'm gonna say. Character lists here that differ from a bit from VM1. See, it says they got 5 right there, but then it'll say 6. Get all 6 stories. So we did trust and understanding. Now we're going to do respect, balance, and reflection. No, without. Can y'all even hear it? Do like a wine drinker. It's been several weeks since the club officially started. Through their initial setbacks, the 3 club members so far, Monica, Sayori, and Yuri, has increased their collective bond with the club. Sayori has partaken in some of Yuri's high fantasy literature, and all 3 of them, led by Sayori, have taken an interest in poetry. And then, on a day like any other, the 3 find themselves suddenly interrupted by the club door opening, and walks in a girl none of them has seen before. Hi. Sayori tugs excitedly at Monica's sleeve. Yuri shifts her seat and buries her eyes in a book. Are you here for the literature club? Yes. Yay, that's great. Thank you for stopping by. It's kind of a small club still, but it's really exciting to see new faces. Yeah. I will never not love doing Sayori's voice. Come sit down somewhere. You can sit next to my desk. Sayori prances over to his desk and palms onto it. Oh, and Yuri, can you make some tea? Yuri looks up at Sayori and protests for having drawn attention to her. Natsuki silently glances between... Hey. This is Bob. Between them, they then sits next to Sayori. Monica follows by sitting next. The sudden gathering prompts Yuri to stand up and deciding that standing in a corner and making tea doesn't sound bad after all. Well, how about we all introduce ourselves? Okay. Well, I'm Monica, the one who started the club. I was originally in a debate club, but I really wanted to do something I felt more passionate about, if that makes sense. So I started a literature club as a way for people to express themselves through writing or reading or whatever kind of literature. You know, I figured it was your club. You have that vibe. I have what vibe? You know, like, never mind. I'm not going to judge people I just met like that. Barry, I don't like of you. I always judge people so hard. No, you don't, Sayori.
Yes, she does.
Sayori is shook. Because there ain't no such things as halfway crooks. I'm Sayori. I just like learning about everyone and making friends. And also like poetry. Oh yeah? Very adult-like of you. I'm an adult. Sayori is my fucking spirit animal, bro. I don't give a god dog about what anything else has to do with anything. She is my spirit animal. That's Sayori. I'm screwing up the voice I originally had for Natsuki, but it's been so long since we've played her. And Yuri's voice is easy, and Sayori's voice is golden. I never really did much with Natsuki's. She's kind of shy, but she's really super duper smart, and she likes thick fantasy books and tea, and I love her. Well, I guess that leaves me then. I'm Natsuki. I like listening to music and hanging out and stuff. My favorite ice cream, strawberry. Ooh, let's get ice cream. My favorite flavor is probably cookie dough, or maybe chocolate.
It's cookie dough.
Monica says probably vanilla. The fuck? I take way too many online quizzes. The ice cream ones always are accurate. What's Yuri's favorite? Natsuki shrugs. Probably green tea. I'm joking. I have no idea for Yuri. Still, it's pretty chill here. So do you just... I gotta figure out what I did for her voice. So I ain't gonna do nothing until I can find something. So do you guys know? Because that's a fucking nerd. I didn't have her as nerd. I had her as preppy earlier. So do you just like hang out and do club stuff? Well, we do club stuff. It just hasn't been very structured yet since we only have 3 members. So we just kind of loosely spend our time doing stuff we like. But I keep thinking about the time when we start doing some more club structured activities. It's been a while now since I started a club, so yeah. Ice LT Dan, ice cream. People at home, what's your favorite flavor of ice cream? Well, if that being said, what kind of literature are you into, Natsuki? Anything the club can get into? Well, I'm in literature. I like manga. Manga? Hey, what'd you say I like that? Hey, I wanna read manga in the club. Wait, hold on a second. This sounds great, like, after all doing all this, Yuri returns to this with a tray full of teacups, which she sets down on an empty desk. Deep and immersive reading that I've been doing. I wouldn't mind doing something a little bit more simple. Manga isn't simple. What the fuck did I do for her voice? And we think that... No, because that's not really her. If you think that, then you just don't understand the nouns. I have. I just, when I saw LT, I was thinking it stood for something. I didn't mean simple like that. Well, anyway, putting manga aside, any other type of literature you in? Well, not really. In that case, have you considered the anime club? Are you serious? I'm not going to join the goddamn anime club with a bunch of weebos. It's full of weird dudes. Yes. Come on, is it that big of a deal? Manga is literature, right? I mean, I guess if you consider the literal definition of literature, then technically, I get it. Look, I'll do whatever club activities you want. Just, can I please join? I won't bother anyone. If I could just, like, keep my manga here and hang out after school, I'll do literally anything you want me to do. That's fine, right? I guess there's not much wrong with that. Oh my fucking god, thank you. You're the best. I've most of it crammed in my locker, so I'm going to start getting it, okay? Natsuki Sensei, would you like some help? No, I got it. I don't want you to see my locker. If you say so, but there's no way it's worse than mine. I hope we seriously, genuinely never find out then. Natsuki exits the club room, leaving everyone in silence, save for the sound of Yuri sipping her tea. I'm such a pushover. Hey, it's not bad. Natsuki seems like a lot of fun. Maybe, but I mean, she has like no actual interest in literature, you know? That's normally fine, but she said she would participate in club activities like it's some kind of obligation. Her tea is going to get cold. Yeah, wait, that's not related. Well, I think everyone deserves a chance, especially if we could bring her happiness. Besides, maybe she'll take a liking to literature. Are you sure you just don't want to read her manga, Sayori? Hey, who do you think I am? Sorry I didn't mean it like that. I just felt really uneasy about this. Do you have any opinion? Not particularly. She said she wasn't going to bother anyone. That includes me, so... Does that mean I bother you? No, you're a pleasure to be around. When you're not up in my ass. I was just fishing for a compliment. I know. But still, I really think we should give her a chat. Yeah, I'm going to start enforcing club activities. I'm willing to cooperate. Suddenly the three of them hear thumping against the door. What was that? Sorry, what was that? I don't have the same setup, do. Thank you. Carrying 3 boxes of what's presumably manga, Natsuki grunts and wobbles inside before slowly bending over and dropping a stack onto the floor gently as she can. I don't know what reading. I love this, but it makes me fucking yawn a lot. That's quite a collection. Sayori giggles in excitement while catching her breath. Natsuki replies, "There's still one more. I can put them away myself. I know how to organize them." Monica anxiously glances between Sayori and Yuri. Is this really okay for the club? Maybe it's what she needs to really click the gub into gear before everyone gets too complacent. It seems that things are finally starting more serious. I cannot read. Fun fact. At the next club meeting, Monica's the first of life, but ever since Natsuki joined, she feels a lot less relaxed. Why the fuck am I so nervous? Monica paces trying to figure out her feelings. Natsuki says she wasn't going to bother anyone, but why does the atmosphere feel like it's changed so much? While Monica thinks, the club opens, revealing Natsuki carrying a box. Monica forces a smile as Sayori makes her way to the closet. I can't save, but I don't remember what... I think this one was called Respect. Now, next it's Hustle and Loyalty. Natsuki forces one in return. Would you like any help? Nah, I got it. Monica awkwardly tries to start some sort of conversation, but fails. Curious, she peeks in the closet where Natsuki is stashing her mangas. Once dull with school supplies, the shelves are now vibrant with bright colors and cute-looking artwork. Yeah, the top shelf is pretty empty. Maybe we can come up there. I can't reach up there. That would be so inconvenient. Yeah, but Monica sighs. The teacher's going to ask where this manga's doing here, and I have to tell them it's for the literature club. So, Monica backs off. Well, this tension, it feels like the relaxed atmosphere accumulated over the past few weeks is being sucked out the room. Good afternoon. Sorry, I fucking love Sayori with every inch of my heart, bro. Just good afternoon. Oh, this is always going to be such a delight. Well, I see someone's in a good mood. Yeah, because I have that. Sarah brandishes a cookie wrapped in plastic. I found some money and got a cookie. Wait. Who said that? And so you trots over to the closet. The colors of the shelves catch your eye. Last window I start with, well, you start by giving me a bite of that motherfucking cookie before I make you run them pockets, chief. No fucking way. I saved up all my luck to find that money. If you're entering into my kingdom, you need to pay a tax, peasant. I mean, you gotta pay a tax, peasant. God dang it, I can't read. Boo. Defeated Sayori wraps a cookie and breaks off in peace. Then Yuri silently walks in the classroom. Monica glances over her with pleading eyes. Yuri returns a quick nod of understanding. Well, everyone's here now. Despite the club only having one more person than before, it somehow feels twice as lively. Okay, so I think today we should go over some potential club activities and see which ones we do first. We have 4 members. It would be great if we found some stuff to do as a group. Does that sound good to everyone? I agree. Okay, so I have some ideas of my own, but I want to hear your ideas too. Well, I've been having a lot of fun learning about everyone else's interests. Maybe we can give each person a day to share their favorite kind of literature with everyone else. Well, maybe. Something tells me that. Monica glances over to Yuri and Natsuki, who both appear to be unwillingly to even consider each other's interests. Maybe we can try to come up with something that everyone can enjoy equally. You know, like we can all vote on a book to read or something. I think we should collectively try to expand our interests rather than just stick with the things we like familiar with. Why does it feel like I'm being targeted here? Natsuki, didn't you say you would go along with whatever the club wanted to do? Well, yeah, that doesn't make it okay for you to ignore everyone else's preferences. I like Sayori's suggestion. Maytag. God dang. Sorry, I probably should have read that. Yeah, but Monica's voice trails off. Although she let Natsuki join the club, Monica finds it incredibly difficult to relent her demands. If Natsuki doesn't respect the club, why should Monica have to yield to Natsuki's opinion on anything? Natsuki, are you just sure you don't have any other literature interests you could share with the club? I swear I don't mind if you keep manga in here, but Natsuki cuts off Monica. Well, it's obvious that I'm not wanted here, so I'm just going to leave, but I really would have appreciated you being more upfront with me. Whoa, okay, I just think you're kind of jumping to conclusions here, but you're free to do whatever you want. Natsuki shoots Monica a quick glare before walking straight out the room. Oh no! Wait. Oh no! Sarah runs after her, just leaving Monica and Yuri. For the second time today, Monica slumps back and down to a desk. Why am I such a jerk? No, she's a jerk. She's just making me feel this way. Monica stands up, looking at Yuri, seeking affirmation. Yuri looks away. She probably just went to looking for the smallest club so she doesn't have to participate. How does she expect me to give her respect when she has no respect for the club? Am I wrong, Yuri? Not good at these things. Monica sighs. Me neither. I just have no idea what to do. I don't want to hurt anyone, but I feel like it's not wrong to enforce a club's vision. You know, people should join just because they want to express their passion for literature, or at least develop it. So maybe she's just not a good fit. Monica sits in silence, afraid to accept her temptation tentative. Okay. Yuri looks tense, but she doesn't seem to want to add anything. Yeah, you can go back to reading. I know this doesn't really concern you, but it does. How? Well, I just can't comfortably read in an atmosphere where the place has been disturbed. Oh, I'm just ruining everyone's club. That's not an accurate conclusion to make. I know, I'm sorry. I'm just kind of voicing my frustration and, I guess, guilt. It's like my frustration wants to blame her, but my guilt wants to blame me. Why is the hardest rational during... Why is it hardest to be rational during the times you need it the most? I don't think you're being irrational. I think Natsuki is. She has no authority to walk in here and make demands of the club, your club. Something as ridiculous as manga has no place here. The fact you're even storing it for her should make her completely indebted to you. Well, you're right, but I don't know. Isn't it kind of harsh to say things like this? It's ridiculous, and it has no place here. Do you not feel the same way? You've been doing everything you can to avoid associating the club with it, so I assumed you felt the same way, but that's not true. Well, recalling her confrontations with Natsuki, her realization starts to set in. You may be right. I mean, if it wasn't anything besides manga, would I really be acting like this? By the way, for those of you that don't know, manga is basically Japanese comic books, and I think they're read left to right instead of right to left. Maybe just been convincing myself that it has nothing to do with the manga. Maybe I'm really upset I would let myself do that. With a sigh, Monica walks over to the closet. She finds herself staring at the colorful shelves. It's just, this really wasn't what I had in mind about a literature club. There shouldn't be anything wrong with that. Monica starts defending her position once again. It's a complicated issue that Monica has failed to consider before now. Where's the line drawn? What's considered literature? Lost in thought, she reaches into a large box and pulls out a volume, inspecting it for no particular reason. The cover features 4 girls striking a cute pose in exaggerated poses, all dressed in short skirts. Yeah, I mean, assumed by the absurdity of the cover, Monica opens the book. She's going to start reading it and like it. What? That's the fuck it? What pictures did I just unlock? By the way, after this, we're going to be doing some Plague. Bro, Monica just... In this one, she just looks chill as fuck, bro. Sorry with that goddamn cow. Oh wow, Mom! I just now realized. Wait, I gotta go to the picture and see some. Okay, so I noticed an Easter egg that the book that Yuri's reading. What was it? Mark? Not Mark. Okay, Google. What is the book Yuri reads in Doki Doki Literature Club? I know the name, I just cannot for the life of me think of it. Portrait of Markov, yes. That is it. It is even confirming that what I said was right, because I remember way back when she was talking about the book had a cover of an eye on it. Now she's reading that same book. And there's even a saying on here that does that book. Cody. Do you need to be on a different type of tube if you catch my drift right now, my dude? But I also noticed that fucking Yuri's mic is muted and she's listening to headphones while on FaceTime. I'm trying to catch any other Easter eggs. That fucking cow. This just looks like a cover. I ain't gonna say the what. Why do I keep getting emails? I don't like these emails. It's kind of shattering my sense of disbelief. Or I'm trying to think of it. By the way, fuck whoever decided to make Karrion Kross lose to Jeff Hardy in fucking not even 3 minutes. That was stupid as hell. That sucks. Why is Monica just being a jerk? She should be grateful that I even joined her stupid fuck booty ass club. It's not like she can find any members. Monica's usually really nice. Damn it, why do I keep losing it? She cares so much about everyone in the club being happy. Yeah, right. Well, she usually does. Maybe when she's not being so judgmental. So what if I'm into Monica? Why can't one person accept that instead of being so condescending about it? I accept it. I think it's cute. Oh, come on, that's condescending too. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I just wanted to support you. Natsuki sighs. I know. Thank you. It just really sucks. Do you want me to talk to Monica? I don't know. It's not like it's going to change her opinion on me. Like, even if you were to convince her to back off, the wouldn't suddenly make me feel like I'm actually welcome to the club. I should just find another one. Wait, you don't have to do that. We can figure this out, please. I mean, I'm the vice president, or I think I am. And I don't want you to leave. Everyone deserves to feel welcome, and I'm so happy. No. And to be so happy. Happy. God dang it. Everyone deserves to feel welcome and to be happy, so I'm going to make that happen for you. I was wondering, what was the reason you decided to join the literature club? Well, Natsuki hesitates. It's kind of dumb. Oh, don't say that, silly goose. There's no such thing as a dumb reason when everyone is welcome. I wasn't welcome. You were to me. So, just don't tell anyone, okay? Especially Monica. Pinkies, bro. Pinkies. I'm just tired of everyone judging me all the time. I can't enjoy the stuff I'm into without people making snotty comments about it. Not that I care what anyone thinks, but you know, the signs for the literature club said you can be yourself or whatever, so I decided to join and thought it was worth a shot. That was a lie, apparently. Natsuki dejectedly kicks the toe of her shoe against the wall. Oh, and I like writing too. How come you didn't say that to Monica? Because she's being so judgmental, I didn't want her to tell her something she wanted to hear. She doesn't deserve that kind of satisfaction. If she knew I was into writing, then she would just be like everyone else and try to push me away from the manga in favor for the more mature thing. Two of them remain silent. Sayori understands that that's out of the question for Natsuki to return to the club room for today at least, but Natsuki has a reason for wanting to join the club, just like everyone else. Not the snotty comments. You can't have the snotty comments, bro. She shouldn't start a YouTube. It's part of the club vision for everyone to be welcome. You deserve to express yourself. Sorry, I kind of Down syndrome. It explains the voice as much as everyone else does. That's supposed to be what the club is for. So I'm going to do everything I can to fix this. I promise. It's lunchtime the next night. The cafeteria and hallways are busting, with students rushing to meet their friends and make the most of their limited break. Saying, where could she be? Among them is Monica, who usually eats lunch in the classroom, but she has some additional business today. Fearing Natsuki would avoid coming to the club, Monica decided to try to find her. I swear I keep thinking I hear my dogs barking. Or is that in the headphones? Oh, it is. Okay, I know I wasn't tripping. So she can make amends. After searching for an extensive time, Monica finally spots her. Despite her short stature, Natsuki's bright The sound that I don't know, that little kind of sounds like my damn dog's exact growl. Weird. Despite her short hair, her short stature, Natsuki's bright pink hair helps her stand out from the crowd. Oh gosh. Suddenly feeling awkward, Monica is afraid to get closer. Natsuki with some friends whom Monica doesn't recognize, and they're all energetically chatting together. It would be really tactless to just interrupt them. Oh yeah, did you end up joining the literature club or what? Huh? Of course I joined. Why wouldn't I join? I told you she wouldn't join. Come on, you know you only joined the club so you would stop giving her crap about the anime club. I told you, I never even wanted to join that stupid club. For sure. But you gotta give her some credit for at least making an effort to finally grow past that trash. Well, true. Congrats on finally graduating middle school, Natsuki. We're proud of you. Shut up and just let me do my thing. Just joking. You know where I love you. Yeah, once the literature club makes you a famous writer, you'll be the first ones to buy your book. You're gonna buy her smutty I'm gonna punch the shit out of you. Like, you right here? You're a bitch. Well, obviously I wanted a signed copy. That was like years ago. You don't think I've grown out of that by now? I told you I was joking. Besides, it's a good reminder of how far you've come since then. Not to mention, you couldn't have done it without us. That gives us a pass to joke about it. Yeah, sure. They grew up so fast. It always... I knew people like this. Fuck people like that. Suddenly, Natsuki glances at Monika's direction, prompting Monika to quickly turn away and distance herself. The fuck? That was just horrible. I should have said something to defend her. Why do I have to be so conflict avoidant? Conflict avoidant. No, that I deserve to say anything. I'm hardly better than them after the way I treated her. So off, I'm not doing anything right. It's almost like we say we're open-minded and then we start judging people. After school ends, Monika distractedly makes her way to the club room. She finds Yuri inside with books in her eyes as usual. Monika picks... You know what I meant. Monika picks up a desk. No, she picks a desk and slips into it. Something she seems to be doing rather often lately. Yuri, I don't think I could be club president. I suck at handling anything that doesn't go exactly my way. She looks up from her book. It's like the literature club is a place where you go to express yourself, lessons in a way I don't like. I'm kind of mad at it. Especially mad that I didn't have the self-reflection skills to realize what I was doing. So much for maturity. Sorry, I really shouldn't be complaining like this out loud. There's just like a lot on my mind. No. I enjoy listening. Really? Why? Yuri shrugs. It just makes me feel nice. Okay, I guess I'll continue. Yuri nods. Yeah, Natsuki kind of has a blunt attitude, you know? Makes me feel like she wasn't taking the club seriously. I couldn't even figure out why she wanted to join. I saw her friends talking to her in the hallway during lunch. You're just such a bitch. Telling her to grow up and shit like that. That the literature club will help her grow out of manga? It just made me so mad. Like, just let her enjoy it. Whatever makes her happy. Why are you trying to be taken away from her? And when I had that thought, it was just when I came to the realization that I was doing the same thing, just in a roundabout way. I should have made her feel good about being passionate about something, but all I did was just dismiss it. No, I was trying to avoid acknowledging it at all. I even did that with you, Yuri, when you first joined the club. You did? Yeah, remember fantasy really wasn't my thing. I was kind of trying to dismiss it, then Sayori jumped in and took over the conversation. I should have reflected on that, but I didn't because I just let Sayori handle it instead. And now I'm repeating the same mistakes, except when I really hurt someone this time. Monika shakes her head. So tired of being afraid of things I'm not comfortable with. It's stupid. Just picture how much joy it would bring Natsuki if I let her share a little passion. I'm so angry that her friends were treating her like that. I'm going to get them back for it. Get them back? Yeah, I'm get them back by making sure that this is the club that Natsuki wants, not the one that they want. bitches. Suddenly, Sayori burst through the door, making Natsuki, Yuri and Monica jump. With a rare stern face, she marches over to Monica's desk and sits down next to her. I'm having an intervention. I could do that because I'm vice president. Is this about Natsuki? Yes. Yeah, I know. Didn't mean to click on that. God dang it. I messed up. I'm super sorry. I was just talking to you about it. Really? Fix my stuff. I was so dismissive of her passion that she felt threatened and just probably unwelcome. Literature is the opposite. Oh, literally the opposite of what I want the literature club and what it's supposed to be. I really need to make up to it. Oh. Yeah, did it. I'm gonna let Sayori run my YouTube channel from now on. Thanks for the intervention, Sayori. I'm glad we're on the same page. Friendship wins again. So how do you want to make it up to her? I have a plan. Sayori, do you know if Natsuki is coming to the meeting today? Drama, yo. I don't think so, yeah. I see. Monica was afraid of that, not because of her plan, just because she's facing the consequences of the damage that she inadvertently caused. But the only way to do the right thing is to face it head on. It's so easy to just duck away from conflict and wait for it to blow over. But that's not enough. To truly respect someone's feelings after you hurt them is to face them and admit your wrongdoing. Not the wrongdoing of mismanaging the club, but the wrongdoing of disrespecting Natsuki's feelings. Okay, do you think we can get her to come to the meeting tomorrow? I can do that. Sweet. You don't have to worry about anything, but thank you for being my friend or a good listener. Fidgeting with her hair. Yo, how was Yuri not... wasn't a character out the closet or some shit? Cause she seems to... I mean,